Hello everyone, it's Maria Russell here with you today. I hope you are all doing well and thank you for joining me. In today's video, I will be featuring the new Stamp and Die of the Month by Not2Shabby. This is called Milk and Cookies and it features a lot of cute images. You have the salt and pepper shaker there. And you have the soda with the hot dog and the milk and the cookie and another milk with the cereal there because they all go together. And there are three sentiments in this stamp set. The first one is to my bestie, and then we go together like ... and then be mine. So here's a screenshot here. And of course, you will get the coordinating dies that will cut out all of the images, including the sentiment. So it's really adorable, and I hope you snatch this before it sells out. So for the sake of brevity, I've already colored the images because I've colored a lot of images. So this is the one with the cereal, and I have the hot dog here, really cute, with the soda because they go together, and then of course the three milk bottles here, and I did use my gel pen there to just add more texture to it because that's very important. And this is the salt and pepper shaker, and I've added a few dots there just to add more texture, and we will create this in a future video. But here are the milk and the cookies, and these are all the images that I colored. So to begin and to make the first card, we are going to use a couple of Lawn Fawn and Simon Says Stamp die inks with my blending brushes here from Tailored Expressions. And I have an 80-pound Nina Solar white cardstock here, and we will be using this stencil by Trinity Stamps. We are just going to create some colorful background here. So using the blending brushes, I'm just going to add the color one by one, and using the square stencil here, I will just position it, and then if you can see what I'm doing here, I'm just kind of like outlining the outer corner so that I can kind of get the square there, but not necessarily overlapping the colors. So you will see what I'm doing here, and see it's the pink and the orange and the yellow, and then I'm going to add the green over here because this is kind of a rainbow theme, but not necessarily rainbow because you can see the background is just really mellow, and I really love these die inks for just some really nice background. So I added the blue there, and then the last one will be the purple. And then of course we are going to move the stencil right in the middle, and then I will add more colors to this. So as you can see, I'm just kind of adding the colors without really overlapping a lot of the colors together because I don't really want some white space there, but I don't want the colors to kind of overlap each other. So I added some white splatters here using some Copic paint, and then we will also add more splatters using aged mahogany. I really like that texture. And then I have these dies from my stash from Cat Scrappiness and Gina Marie Designs and Waffle Flower to create this nice cute frame, and we will foam mount this frame onto the card panel. And then I've already stamped the sentiment and heat emboss on black cardstock to make it stand out. And then we are going to foam mount the images on this card panel. We will then adhere this on an A2 size note card, and that finishes the first card. I really love how this one turned out. And just to add a little bit more texture, I'm going to adhere these enamel dots from Honeybee. And the first card is done. And for the second card, this is a very simple card. I've just embossed the white cardstock there, and I decided to also emboss the pattern paper. We are going to adhere this together with liquid glue and then going to add the images later on. I have this collection from my stash. This is the doodle bug, so I like this Santa sentiment here, so I'm going to foam mount this onto the card and then going to adhere the images here just with liquid glue because the sentiment is already foam mounted, so I don't really want to add more dimension to this. And I thought this is such a simple card, and even though this stamp set is not meant for Christmas, you can just stretch your stamps and use it for any other occasion, as you can see here, and it is a Christmas card for Santa. I adhered this on an A2 size note card and added the heart there, and then I'm going to use my white gel pen to add more details to the images, and I think this really makes a huge difference, adding more texture to the images and make them stand out. So as you can see, there's so much texture on this first card with the background what we just created, and of course the white gel pen there to add the details, and for the second card as well. So those are the two cards today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you like this video, don't forget to give this a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Everything will be linked in the description box below in case you're interested to purchase this stamp and die of the month. And I hope you subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. Please don't forget to click the notification bell to be notified of new content from this channel. Thank you again for stopping by, and happy stamping!